Hello everyone. This is Saili Velankar, Partner Wellness Services. I welcome all of you on this FinTalk session. Here we take up questions related to investment planning, finance and tax. So if you have any question, why don't you write us mail? The email ID is given right in the comment box down. Give your question along with your contact details and we would love to invite you on this FinTalk session. Friends, today we have our friend Sandeep Patel, who is founder and director of Securizon Systems Private Limited. He's an expert, trusted and reliable partner in providing security systems, CCTV surveillance, access control and fire alarm. So guys, today we have a passionate, innovative, enthusiastic businessman with us. So Sandeep, I welcome you to this session. Hi
Thank
Sandeep.
you, Saili. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Saili, so much for inviting me to this FinTalk show.
May I hear your question for me today?
Yeah, so Saili, it's like, I'm into the business of electronic security products for almost 20 years. And by the grace of God, the business is growing and we are expanding day by day. But one thing which I want to know is like why you always say that, a businessman should always take out money from his business and invest in others' business. Isn't my business a good idea to invest on?
Oh my God. Thanks for your question, Sandeep. You're right, Sandeep. First reaction of any businessman or entrepreneur towards investment is this. Of course, your business is good and should remain prospering in future too. But you know what, Sandeep? We always say big no for putting all eggs in one basket. This is basically to minimize the risk. Business has its own ups and downs. As you know, the straight line even in ECG is dead. So we have accepted that business has its own ups and downs. If it is so, then it's always good to diversify your investment. You know, why you rely on your business alone? You should not be investing only in your business, but might well invest in others' business too. So have a diversified portfolio. For that, you have to take out money from your business first. Secondly, along with your business targets and goals, you also have personal goals too. So if you do not follow practice of regularly taking out money from your business and invest elsewhere, you tend to withdraw at wrong times to fulfill your personal goals. This discipline would actually help you create corpus investing in other options purely to fulfill your personal goals, and also you may get funds to grow your own business in future. Third, which is most important reason, is for wealth multiplication. This is very important to take out money and invest in some research-based equity products. If you just see the records, Reliance and TCS and Nestle have increased 5 times in last 10 years. Pidilite, Britannia increased by more than 10 times in last 10 years. If they're giving so much of returns, might well go for it. But if you think you do not have time for research and study about market and all, and you cannot go for equity mutual, you can go for equity mutual fund then. Because mutual fund as it is comes with a diversified investment, because once you invest in one mutual fund, you can stake on almost 50 to 60 stocks or companies. Even you can go with SIP option. If you start 50,000 rupees per month, yearly it would be 6 lakhs, and in 10 years it would be almost 60 lakhs. So with 12 to 15% return also, if you calculate, you would successfully create corpus of almost 1 to 1.5 crores. If you put it in equity mutual funds, again, in 5 years, it will become double. So you can go for creating wealth for you using these options. Sandeep, have you tried SIP or believe in investing in mutual fund through SIP?
Yes, actually, I have been for past few years, but to my view, businessman cannot take the commitment of, a fixed amount or a certain amount every month, as our receipts are not so regular. So, Saili, what do you suggest in this scenario for businessmen like?
So you can decide the duration, not necessary that you have to go for monthly SIP only. You can decide yearly target, may say 6 lakhs to 12 lakhs as per your convenience. And same you can follow for 4 5 years maybe. And such investment will give you passive income with which you can have your other goals planning, like higher education of children, maybe second home, maybe a big car, or your own retirement plans too. So to conclude, maybe I'll say entrepreneurs, do your business confidently, but remember, every business has its ups and downs. So have this discipline of taking out money from business to minimize risk by diversifying your investments. With business goals, you also have personal goals. So do not take out money and invest in other businesses too. This would help you create good corpus. Maybe this will help you and expand your business in future too. And financial happiness, when we talk about financial happiness for any businessman, I believe is not just growing your business and earning more and more profits, but rather making your money work for you to fulfill all your personal and business goals too. Do you agree with me, Sandeep?
Yeah, definitely, Saili. Thanks. Thank you for
You're such a
educating me.
happy man. Oh, you're such a happy man. Your smile says it all. So
Oh,
I
thank you
feel
so much.
that, yeah, so I feel all entrepreneurs should plan it accordingly. And yes, I again repeat this, that yes, they have to take out money from the business and invest somewhere to create corpus. I hope I have given some insights to your questions.
Yeah, this explanation actually added more value to me, and definitely will take out resources from our business and park the funds into other businesses. What you say makes sense for me. Thank you so much for this.
Thank you, Sandeep. I know you're very innovative. You're exploring many things and many new techniques in your business. So wish you all the best. And thank you so much for spending such a valuable time and be here in the Fin Talks. Thank you so much, Sandeep.
Thank you, Saili. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye.